Joao Felix arrived on loan at Chelsea from Atletico Madrid earlier this week and made his first start for the Blues as they took on Fulham in the Premier League on Thursday. Joao Felix was sensationally sent off on his Chelsea debut for a horror lunge against Fulham. Felix, 23, arrived at Stamford Bridge on loan from Atletico Madrid on Wednesday, January 11, and was immediately drafted into the starting lineup for the Blues' West London clash at Craven Cottage. Though his night ended with an early bath following an awful tackle on Kenny Tet. The Portugal star lunged in, off the ground, and two-footed on the Fulham defender, leaving referee David Coote no option but to brandish a straight red card. Former Premier League referee Peter Walton said on BT Sport, "He has lunged in, there was no intention of course, but he's gone in too high. It's the right decision for me. He has endangered the opposition." On the red card, former Leeds United player Lucy Ward added, "There is absolutely no doubt whatsoever that it was a red card. He followed through and there was no suggestion he was going to bend his leg. It was reckless." Felix had been enjoying a stellar debut up until that point. The Portuguese international looked a cut above in a depleted Chelsea side with 10 first-team stars currently out injured. Just 2 minutes into the match, the Atletico Madrid Lani laid on a huge chance for the Blues to open the scoring. After sliding the ball through the legs of Tim Ream, Felix found Kai Havertz in the Whites' penalty area but the German saw his weak effort blocked. Despite Chelsea dominating the majority of the first half, it was the hosts who opened the scoring as ex-Blues ace Willian came back to haunt his former employers. Taking a wicked deflection off the knee of Trevoh Chalobah, the Brazilian's shot crept in at the far post with keeper Arrizabalaga already committed to diving the other way. Yet the halftime interval seemed to rejuvenate a downhearted and frustrated Chelsea, and Graham Potter's men found themselves level just 2 minutes into the second period. Kalidou Koulibaly leveled the scores by bundling home from close range and the Blues were well in the ascendancy before Felix's horror challenge. Compounding Chelsea's woes, Fulham took full advantage of the extra man to claim all 3 points as Carlos Vinicius expertly headed home in the 73rd minute. A fourth successive victory lifts the Cottagers up to 6th in the Premier League table, 6 points ahead of their West London rivals in 10th. Felix will now serve an immediate 3-match suspension, missing games against Crystal Palace, Liverpool and the reverse fixture between Chelsea and Fulham at Stamford Bridge. Thank you for watching our videos. Subscribe to our channel to get notifications when we post newest videos. Thank you and goodbye.
We've been holding up for the girls for a minute, been a little uptight. She laid up for me when a little Luther felt her up just to send me in the danger zone to go crazy for a minute. If your heart is in low, you will end up much deeper than before. Plus you look out. Now we must face what is going. I know, yeah, ain't good enough now. It's just about to